Wow.
Animal is living in Kevin's woods.
We have WZLX on the radio this morning, and radio DJ Kevin Carlson is claiming to have screeching in his backyard. Let's see what this is.
I did last night.
Oh,
too.
God, Kevin.
I took the trash out.
Oh.
Well, I'm there.
Is that how you refer to peeing now? What are you going to go do, honey? I'm taking the trash out.
If I'm going out to the shed, I'm going to stop and take a look.
Glad you don't have to go number two.
Even if I don't have to, I'll stand there and just push.
These guys are great.
That's bad for you. Okay, just throwing it out
All
there.
right, so this is between my front door and my car. Good morning. Can you hear that? I'm standing in my driveway, listening to this.
That is spooky.
I know, right?
It is. It's a fox is what they
It takes
said
a
last.
brave man to be standing here, listening to what sounds like a murder. Right? Sounds like there's somebody in the woods screaming for help.
Well, no, it sounds like an animal.
But if you're inside the house and you hear, I don't hear that. I didn't hear it until I walked
If you
out
were a
the front
city
door.
person and all of a sudden you were at someone's house and that's what you heard, you'd be writing horror
The
novels.
first time I heard that, man, I freaked. And I've mentioned this before. Sometimes, some mornings while I'm walking out to my car, I will hear drums, like Indian drums.
No, you won't.
I've mentioned this
You know
before.
that's your heartbeat you're hearing in your
I'm
ears,
telling
right?
you.
No, seriously.
I will stop and listen, and it sounds like there's like,
No, it
I'm
just
telling you,
wouldn't sound like that.
All right,
Holy
7:13.
shit.
Since the survey's coming up now.
Ha! Wow. Now, if I can get a hold of this guy and ask him what part of the Mass he lives in, he is a radio DJ on WZLX. Now, I did get to meet this guy out in the Halloween bash that I went to, but he was too busy to even, talk. So I wasn't able to get out anything because this guy right here, man, went to Salem, Mass. And he's not a big ghost enthusiast. And, but yet he went to a cemetery. I forgot which one it was, but I remember this interview, and this happened like 3 or 4 years ago. And he said that he felt uneased. And when he played the audio, because, he likes to record himself, and he wanted to, he's always trying to look for artifacts with his metal detector. He was like, backing his head up. Oh, man, like how someone would pull their tie from their collar. If you're getting hot and you're like, oh, man, getting fidgety. That's what he sounded like. So, this being out in his backyard, yes, it could be an animal. Don't get me wrong. I'm not jumping to conclusions. But, like I say, lay of the land, a lot of things been going down lately. I have found 2 new creatures that exist throughout the northern part of America. One is out of the Grand Canyon. And I've also came upon a story that could lead to that creature. And there's another one in Alaska. And I never heard of this movie, damn it. I'm thinking it might be new, but it's a short horror film. I don't know. I know if something like this came up, I would have definitely watched it or went to the movies to watch it. But I just found out today what it was. And that's only because another article that I've been, brushing off to go on. Just brushing off. And it's been like not even a week like the other article I was talking about. And today I was like, because it's in Alaska. And I'm thinking, I don't want to look in Alaska. I mean, yeah, I've been looking at these like weird history articles. And this one, I think, came from Weird History, and not only in your state, but Oh, it could have been only in your state. Whatever the case may be. No, it was weird history. Duh. Anyways, I get these damn articles every now and then that just it's like telling me, open it up. Hey, dummy. And I hesitate. I don't want to read that one. Because it's in Alaska. But today I'm glad I did. I said, what the hell. Let's see what it is. Because I know Alaska had a serial killer out there. And, things like that. But, lo and behold, people, just now finding this out today. If anybody's heard of it, thank you anyways, but I haven't. Alaska got its own Bermuda Triangle. I mean, I would love to know what the hell these triangles are really for. Especially when I found my own New England Triangle. And I'm for damn sure how this thing rolls out. It's just as big as Bermuda Triangle. So they got these big holes in this world, or let alone northern, United States. Alien ships coming up out of the ground en masse, and all this crazy shit just unearthing. And yeah, however new this is of Alaska having its own triangle, and the creature that roams in it, it's just like mass in this damn triangle I found. Bermuda Triangle, New England Triangle, Alaska's Triangle. Unbelievably insane. So now, like I say, I got a couple creatures I gotta go over. Especially the Grand Canyon. And I got a story I gotta go over by a couple that disappeared in the 1940s, I believe, or 1920s. Or 1920s. And back in the day, people used to like to boat down the Canyon River. And I think that movie with Burt Reynolds was shot there. I remember that movie back from the 1970s, early 70s, man. As they're all floating in their rafts and they look dead. And I think they were, but that movie was like, blew my mind watching it as a kid. Then you got the banjo, right? But, one of my favorite TV shows I used to watch, even watching like Brady Bunch, when Bobby went missing in the Grand Canyon. And it's got me thinking now, you think that might be funny? That, watching the Brady Bunch. But I learned a lot of stuff from the Brady Bunch. And morals in life, mind you. But also in that episode, 2 Indians saved, Bobby Brady, brought him out. But wouldn't it be insane if they did cover the insanity of that damn canyon? And the creature that roams it. I took a screenshot of it. Like I said, I've been coming up and doing a lot of these things. I mean, a lot of stuff has just came up, mind you. And even that girl Murray from the 112 Dirtbag series videos I've been covering. There's new stuff in on this. And some of it, I don't even know how the hell these people friggin' come up with this crap. But there's a lot of maybe a few more things now in that case that is new that I didn't cover. So I gotta go over that. So it's like a friggin' tidal wave now of stuff that I gotta come up with. Dead once again speaking. the dead. Especially coming out of that Alaska Triangle, boy. A lot of lives have been missing in that thing, and planes gone down, and of course the creature. But hearing this guy, man, come off with that, hopefully I got the text right. I'm gonna see if I can text him. But you know what? I am going with skinwalkers on this. Because what do? Mimic animals. What do? Come out looking like a complete animal that you would have never expect being a skinwalker. And that night out at the Russell farm with me, and now hearing this, something's out there stirring stuff up, I believe. Stirring it up. Coming alive. Call me crazy. But there's a person that was on Reddit yesterday that I also read. And I took a screenshot and I wrote back to him. I got some guy called me weird, but whatever. I'm going to go over this comment in this place with that too being said. And I took him. Oh, and I sent to this person, I actually sent the article of the town or the county they live in, of the state they live in, and huge area where Indians were trying to live. There wasn't many of them, but they were trying to, stay in that area of that county, and got pushed out by the white man. So, call me crazy, but these damn sightings and noises and crazy stuff, I think something big's going down. Especially with Dave, New England there, out in them woods, pissing off them animals, sitting on them Native American land. That's right. If you don't give the proper respect, throw up your right hand, sit Indian style, play the tribal music like I say, you're gonna get something on you. Because I've been out in the woods, and I've been stirring up stuff, but yet I haven't been getting nothing howling and hooting but that one night, and they completely stopped when I started doing my ritual, banging on the trees. So it was like they stopped to listen, stopped to say, hey. Because if there is anything like a Bigfoot or skinwalker out in the depths of the woods, and they started knocking, I think that night I stopped them. So, and they were listening, because they don't want to deal with that big creature. So yeah, I'm on to something. Till that next video, we got a bunch coming up now, boy. Holy crap, it's like a flood came on in with some stuff trying to put pieces together. Now it's here. My stump is over. The dead's been talking. Out.